Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Mark in the home office here on this chilly Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday, February 14th, 2023. Cold air has moved back into Northern California, and that's what we're all feeling out there this morning. And it is going to stay chilly for the next couple of days. And today we also have some of that north breeze around. Nothing too gusty, but just when it is, temperatures in the 40s and 50s is all we'll see today. It's just the kind of raw north wind that just doesn't feel all that good, and that's the way it's going to go throughout the day today. As a matter of fact, let me show you just how we are doing this morning. These are the 9 o'clock observations, and as you can see, temperature is really not that warm, and you can also see the wind north at 15. And I think that's the kind of wind we'll see throughout the day, occasionally gusting to around 20, but look at Sac International, 45 with a wind out of the northwest at 20. That gives you a wind chill factor down around 38 degrees. And yeah, it's just not a very warm morning. And even with temperatures this afternoon getting into the 50s, it's just going to be one of those days that feels pretty chilly. And now, as you can see on the satellite, things are mainly clear in our area right now. But there's that area of cloud cover to the north. Well, right now it looks like it's north of Highway 20, Butte County to the north. And that is moving to the south. And as it comes our way, there is going to be a little rain and snow. We're not going to see any of that around Sacramento, Stockton, or Modesto. So let me show you the way the models depict that. This is around noontime. Still dry at that time, but there will be some snow, let's say in Mendocino County, and some rain off the coast. So that's noontime today. And then by 4 o'clock, that's when we are seeing some snow showers in the Sierra. Very little accumulation. But if you're driving up over Interstate 80 or Highway 50 or 88, you will find snow showers this afternoon. But again, very little accumulation, and there's likely going to be some rain showers developing in the Coast Range as well. So we're going to see some of that this afternoon. But the general trend here is that this air is very dry, and so trying to get any real good rain out of it is going to be very, very difficult. So that's this afternoon around 4 o'clock. But as we head into this evening, this is around 10 o'clock tonight. As you can see, then everything is dry. But we still have some of that north flow around, so it's going to be still somewhat breezy tonight. But boy, temperatures are going to be cold. These are the forecast temperatures just on a color scale for first thing tomorrow morning. So this is Wednesday morning. Valley temperatures, you see a couple of 32s, 34s in there. And then the color coding in the Sierra, that's single digits. And with a breeze, we'll see wind chill factors well below zero in the Sierra. If you're planning on going skiing on Wednesday, do keep in mind it's going to be very, very cold with, like I said, wind chill factors down below zero. So it's going to be a dry day. It'll be a nice day to go skiing, but man, it is going to be cold in the Sierra, and I think the same would be true during the day on Thursday. All right, so let's look ahead a little bit more in terms of chances of rain. This is a depiction of Friday. This is Friday morning. As you can see, there is this little area of rain off the coast, and the model's been very consistent with this, taking that area of rain close to the coast, but just sliding it down away from us. So our forecast remains dry, even though there's rain just a couple hundred miles away. But the one thing that will be happening by Friday is it'll start to get a little warmer and cloudier, and then into the weekend. This is Sunday, and as you can see, we are still dry, and you can see the remnants of that weather system well down to our south. So we will be dry through the weekend, and temperatures will get warmer than what we'll see the next couple of days, and the winds will also diminish. You can see that here by the pressure gradient. So the question is, when are we going to see some rain? It's now been 4 weeks since we have seen anything in the way of significant rain. Our big rain systems ended on the 19th of January. So that's 4 weeks from right now that we've seen that significant rain end. So it does look as though we are going to see a change, but it may take as much as 10 days or so. Let's go back to that. And let's see. So this is around the 23rd, 24th, so about 10 days from now. It does look as though we could get back into an active pattern. Now, not as active as we saw back in January, not the atmospheric river type of systems, but certainly more active than anything we've had in the last 4 weeks. So the models have been relatively consistent here in terms of changing the pattern again and maybe getting us some more active weather 23rd, 24th, maybe a little bit more toward the end of the month. So we'll keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, the next 7 days will be dry. The next couple of days will be quite cold, especially first thing in the morning, and the coldest areas will be wind-sheltered areas. There'll be a lot of spots in the foothills that'll have temperatures down in the 20s the next couple of mornings because the foothills will be much more wind-sheltered. So those of you along Highway 49 or between Highway 49 and the valley floor will be some of the coldest spots we will see. And then, of course, the high Sierra 2 with those wind chill factors well below zero. So that's your weather briefing for this Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. And for those of you that usually join on Facebook, I do think we have our technical issues worked out, so with any luck, keep your fingers crossed. Be on Facebook tonight at 8 o'clock sharp. Have a good day.